Good afternoon. This morning when I got up, I remember some percentage. 29%. That's the percentage of kids living in poverty. That's almost 1 out of 3. I mean, some of them are going to go to bed hungry. And then another percentage, 22%. That's the unemployment rate for young people. That's almost more than 1 out of 5 young people can't find a job and they're starting to lose hope. And then I know another percentage, 0%. That's the kind of public transit improvement. That's the percentage that we're going to see under Doug Ford and John Tory in the next 10 years. That's not good enough, right? No, not good enough. And look, we need a big team to reverse the damage we've seen in the last 4 years. Yes, and we have those people here in this room. Well, and I know that reversing the damage also means being in the school board. So we have Merit Style, and a community leader, passionate believer of what we can do for our children. She's going to be our new school trustee in this area, fighting for our kids. Woo! And Alejandro Bravo, a passionate, effective change agent, and an immigrant that understands what it's like to start anew, to struggle a family, but to able to transform what is around us into something hopeful, something generous, something that can make everyone contribute, and so that we have a better place for everyone. Alejandra, you're going to be our next city councilor. Yeah, we need her voice at City Hall. And I'll talk about a friend of mine in a minute here. You know, there's been some changes we noticed yesterday at City Hall. It gets a bit confusing. Okay, we all hope Rob Ford a speedy recovery. You know? It's really heartwarming to see Torontonians, no matter how we dislike Rob Ford's policy, we came together for a few days to say, and for a few months, or future, that we wish him good health, speedy recovery. But it'll take a lot to reverse that damage that's been done in the 4 years. Doug Ford voted to cut the TTC budget so that people have to pay more, and yet they have to be stuck like sardines, packed like sardines in streetcars and buses and subways. That's not good enough. We need change. Doug Ford also voted, I believe, to charge poorest kids more funds when they have to play in community spaces, in yards, in baseball diamonds. That's not good enough because that's public space. We need to reverse that. We know that Rob is not going to be the mayor, and Doug Ford shouldn't be the mayor either, right? Yes. Now, remember, Doug Ford said that he can't wait to leave City Hall. We all agree, don't we? Yeah, we can't wait for him to leave City Hall. We don't want him back. So the sooner the Fords are gone, the more we can do to rebuild our city. And I have the experience to build a city. We've done it together. We did it together so that we have good food programs in schools. And we've done it together to invest in people, in grants. We've done it together so that kids and seniors have good dental programs. We've done it together when people can't speak English, when they call 911, that they can get their help in 140 languages. We've done it together because we took action. With John Tory, sometime, maybe, perhaps, probably not, and he'll take action. Doug Ford, forget it, he won't. So we have to come together to say that we have to invest. We need faster, cheaper, better transit right now. We'll do it. Doug Ford won't, neither would John Tory. We need Mike's not doing feedback. We need a city that we can care for each other. We need to invest so that more kids can have good food in schools. We'll do that. I will do that. We will do that together. Doug Ford won't, neither will John Tory. But I know Alejandra Bravo would. Yes. So there's a lot we can do. Creating jobs for young people, building affordable housing, all those things that bring hope in our city. So let's come together. Let's get all these wonderful people elected so that together we can create a more caring, a more fair, and a better city. Let's do that together right now. I have the pleasure to introduce this amazing person and a very close friend who has shown amazing leadership on social justice.